mean, hello, Yamete and Nietzsche. Welcome to this night of being a very bad detective. A very drunk, a very angry, but a detective after all. Nice Monaco. Many thanks. I wanted to have like a hat, but I couldn't like configure it like fast enough. So, so I only have a monocle. Here I am, little witch. Hello, Nietzsche. Ah, the background music that is sounding is something that I did yesterday. I hope you all like it. I hope so. I wanted to make some things like charts and all, but I couldn't. So I said like, hey, why I don't make music for this collision and all of that? And well, I like the result. It's been a while since the last time we saw you without your hat. Yeah, I thought like the hat didn't like come with the aesthetic that I want. Like I don't think it looks that good, but if you want the hat, you can have the hat. It depends on you all. Perfect for which, yeah. My dad, very good, mysterious. I feel honored to be able to hear more pretty music. Yeah, more pretty music. It isn't like the big deal. I did it like in 2 or 3 hours, but I like the result, you know? It is mysterious. Also, it is sounding like at a good level. I think it is better we had less for this time to change a little, yeah, to change a little the things and setting the mood for that. Today will be like our second day of detective work at this collision. It is a very hard day from I recall, so yeah. Maybe a detective hat. I wanted to put myself one, but it didn't work. I don't know how to make that kind of thing works. I have to learn. I have a lot to learn. I am not very good at this thing. Good evening, Deck. Good evening. How was your day? Is school cool? Yeah, it went fine, you know. It went fine. Uh, like it wasn't like anything like that impressive or anything like that. It was just a day, you know. I hope you didn't have to sing today. No, I didn't have to sing today. Don't worry. And I will not have to sing the other gladly in like um 3 weeks or so. 2 weeks, three weeks. Puro pelps. Puro pelps. Also, the illumination on my room is not very well, like right now, so I'm sorry if the model works a little badly in something. I need to buy one of these lights to put in front of me when I stream, so the typhoon can see my face like a little better. I think, but that's an investment. That those things are expensive, you know. I I thought that they weren't, but the lights that you put in front of you are expensive. You must prepare for that day, then yeah. Or I can ignore it until that day comes, you know? Your face. No, no, no. The model have face tracking. So when the illumination is not very good, the tracking is not that well. and that's why I need like illumination in front of me so the camera can see the face and all of that. If not, the things that are more noticeable that fails are like the eyes. You see how I can move the eyes like very well. That that starts working bad if you have bad illumination. I have tea with me today. A lot of tea. So if you want to have a calm night of detective work, get some tea also with me, and we drink some tea. Interesting, learning a lot of you doing this today. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Navitsar. Hi, hi. Happy to see you here. I thought that maybe you wouldn't come or something. Hello, New. Happy to see you here. Familiar faces that make me so happy. My computer explodes. What? Is your computer dying? Oh, we need to get you a graphic cards like fast, you know? Do you feel better? Last stream you were sick. Yeah, I was very sick. And also after the stream I started to feel like worse. I pushed myself too much for being sick, and I was worse like the whole day like after that. But today I am feeling pretty well. Today I'm feeling a little nicer. I don't feel perfect, but I don't feel awful. Hello, Master Gio! Everyone has their bad days, yeah, especially in health. My health isn't very good, so having bad days will become something like very common. Sorry for that, nothing that I can do. What y'all doing? We're going to play this Coliseum. We're going to play this Coliseum. We're having a little chat here. So the start is a little more smoothly. And we will make detective work in this Coliseum. Very bad detective work. But detective work. At least we can help you to relax. Yeah, that's right. You help me with that. And I really appreciate it. When are you doing Fortnite stream for? I see. I, I have like the aesthetic of someone to play Fortnite. I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope the game is good then. Thank you. The game is very good, but it is slow. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It depends on what you like. Anyone can be a Fortnite streamer. I am not going to play Fortnite. For God's sake. Unless, oh, look at this. Why does that? It moves. How does that work? Looks weird, no, yeah. And when a Minecraft gameplay? Minecraft gameplay probably like soon enough. Maybe this month, maybe next month. But setting Monaco position to 0, that's my fault. Really? That's your fault? No. Oh, look at this! Look at it! Oh! It fails a lot, it seems. Oh, that's so funny. Ah. Totally my fault. Yeah? You think so? Well, it doesn't happen with this one. It doesn't happen with this one. With this one either. We're safe. That's a Beyblade. The Beyblade. Beyblade, that is down. That's what I have life. You can control the spin powers from yo-yos. I know why. I know why, but I don't reveal the secret. Oh, you know why? I think I know why. Oh, I think I know. You're lazy. You just hide the eyes when. Is that what I am thinking? Like, the eyes you just hide? Something? So good. Yes, is that? Oh. You're lazy! I love that. Do you have a stand photo? Well, I have Noko. Maybe it counts. I think it counts. Look at him. And I also have like this little ghosty. This is not my stand, but he's my friend, and that's close enough. Woo! Let's let him be there. He's shy today. And your hat, isn't it kinda like a stand? That's right, that's what I was saying. Like, my hat comes like a stand, I think. He's strong, and people can see it. It is a visual illusion. No, it isn't. I am making that up. It's more like a psych parasite. My hat isn't a parasite. I just feel better when I am using it for no reason at all. Maybe it's a parasite. Dioda. And what are Noko powers? Honestly, it only have like a lot of mana, you know? Noko have like a lot of mana, and that's so useful when making magic. I say it like into the boot, you know? Like, Noko basically makes magic a little bit easier to do. Aura. Yeah, it has a lot of aura. Where's your mana stored? In my teeth. Noko sounds like chicken noko ching. Yeah, I think. Look, that's a joke that I made before and nobody understand it. But Noko sounds a lot like Tsuchinoko, and Tsuchinoko sounds a lot like Chikanoko. So yeah. So little mana. No, it's not so little. It is something. It is something. No, nobody that's a human have a lot of mana. Okay, it's not my fault. It's literally like biological. Don't be mean. Zero mana. Oh, shut up. Chicken say chicken noko. Chicken noko. I can't. Negative mana. It's not negative mana. Don't be mean. It's something. It's like me in real life. Everyone loves to say that I am flat, but I am not flat. There's people that are a lot flatter than me, you know? They are small, but not flat. So it's not little mana, it's like fine. A few hours ago. Oh, don't say that. That's a secret. A state secret. She have the same amount of mana as the number I have. What? The number of what? I am curious now. Oh, the tracking is working very badly in this eye. Uh, Like, it does this, and I don't like it. I think mana is stored in Tepi. Hmm, I don't know. Tepi doesn't have mana. It is useless. But maybe the mana is stored in your PP, and that's why it is so small, you know? I will open this Elysium now. So we start playing. I hope you all like the song that is playing in the background. I put it a lot of love. Wait, so that doesn't mean you have one? I don't have one. I would love to have one. Bad things will happen if I had one. Very bad things will happen if I had one. But the world have to have to be grateful that I don't have a pee. What do you mean by flat? Your balloons? Yeah, my big balloons. Oh, let's go with this girl. Constitution, so smooth, so smooth. There you go. It is working. It is working. I gave them physics too. Yeah, it very little, very little. Yeah, very little. As in real life, I guess. Maybe I should like make this which will make this model a little bit less realistic, you know? Like give it like big balloons, even if I don't have them, you know? Just for views. Some big boobs for the views. Golden balls. If you want that, yeah, why not? Big balloons. That's my dream from like in real life too. Having big balloons. So yeah, let's continue with it all. Well, I want to give me a sec. Well, I was just passing by. I need to do something, so hope y'all get a great time on the stream later. See y'all. Ah, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Master Jill. Thank you for passing by. They barely fit in the string yet. Yeah, I know. I am doing something that I shouldn't do, but I am pointing like the light at my face. So so the tracking can be a little better, but I don't think it is working. I don't think it is working. Oh no! Oh no! Viva Chile, gente! Viva Chile! No, it didn't work. Pointing the light at my face wasn't useful. But let's continue with the game. Uh, well, the volume should be well. Well, we went used to what we did like last stream. We will like no, we ended out of day one and we need to sleep now. That's where we left it. Yeah, that's where we left it.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Caroline, let's go. Let's go to
The
sleep.
sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out. and finally close your eyes.
Mm.
And then sleep doesn't.
The game is long, right?
And then
Do you know how far
sleep doesn't
are
come.
the game is long, but we're advancing well. We're advancing well.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
We are like 1/3 of the game right now.
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells
Eh.
ugly.
Yeah.
Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Oh, that doesn't sound well. Alcohol and sweet and grace. Ugh.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. A bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
Sure.
Breathing. Are you sure? Your heart beats a little bit faster at this unnerving thought. A little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't
This is
it?
so relatable. When I go to sleep, I have to think like 1 fucking hour, unless I don't sleep, you know? I go to the bed, think for an hour, and then I sleep. I don't know why it works like that, but it's very annoying.
Something
Who
to do
killed
with.
him?
What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more
Your
thoughts.
breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you.
Twitch?
Until
Twitch
your eyelids
mentioned?
twitch
Twitch
in your
mentioned?
sleep,
Oh!
and images start
Harry
forming.
was a streamer. Oh, I love this. It is a disco ball! And it is me! I am the disco ball! I am the
Do you
disco ball!
remember the scent of your childhood?
No, I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
My wife! Oh, I miss my wife. Oh, I miss my wife. You
Hello
say
Puru,
what?
just coming here to say hi. He'll have
remember
the stream
the
on the
warmth of her
background while I
thighs
attend some other
between her
things.
legs
Nice
and
monocle
in her
BTW.
Hello, Pudu. Just coming here to say hi. I will have the stream in the background while I attempt some other things. And I'm gonna go, by the way. Thank you for the bits, Yuko. And very good luck with all the things you have to, like, very good luck. And thank you for coming by. I remember the day for my first high school day, I didn't sleep out because how nervous I was. That happens to me like a lot, but in college. Tell me what it is. I am not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her. And then later in the streets,
I miss my wife.
wondering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear
miss my
about
wife.
it on the phone.
Oh, the dressing.
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare.
Oh,
This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I was left.
That's right,
I was
funky
left.
baby.
The love of my
And
life
you just
left
sat
me.
there,
Left me alone.
one
dying
hand
here,
on the bottle
cold
and the other on
and
your
alone.
dick, watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
I love that phrase, like one hand on the bottle and other on your dick.
Tell me,
My
where are
friends.
your friends?
Oh.
Human beings have friends, Harry boy.
Uh.
Where the hell are yours?
Mr. Lieutenant, Kitsuragi, it's my friend. If you didn't know. I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back.
This corpse is ghosting me.
All of it.
This corpse is ghosting me.
You failed. You failed me.
Yeah, I know.
You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything.
The
Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth.
Calm down! Calm down!
Years of written history.
Oh, this is serious. That scene is very relatable. The sentiments of sadness and existential void. It's more than that. It's like a world living confused, like just not being true to yourself, but also don't be loved, and just screw up the only people that love you. It is also implied in the game, like some things like very bad from Harry. I will not say them because there are high spoilers, and it is very debate. But yeah, Harry Dua is not a good man. It is empty and destroyed.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't.
I've seen you before.
You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed.
I will come back. I will come back. You will see. You will see. I will come back. This will be like the greatest comeback of anyone in the history of humanity.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boy. I love that dialogue. That line! Like it's... You stinky boy. I'm sorry. I can come back from this. I can come back from this. I can come back. I can come back.
Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I am trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't
I
hear
am
you.
trying.
This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad.
Yeah, it
This
should.
dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type? Holy fuck.
Yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before.
No!
Just think of the shit you saw.
No!
Here it comes too.
I don't
so
want it.
soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to go.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Time to go to work. I have to go to work. Yeah, we all have those days, you know. I have been thinking that it will be so cool that once you eventually finish this Elysium, you start by Hoii. It will be cool.
Good going, buddy.
I am scared of work. Me too. But I already work, I guess. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on with
You mean,
me?
why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, I really feel super well. What are you saying? But yeah, let's just say like, what is this
It's
happening?
just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
You're so base. Let's
You're
go.
too weak to say no.
Aww.
Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
I need to get more fits. Then detecting is my life.
Of course, Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose.
Hindi ka tayo. No, I don't want to work. I want to spend all my day with video games and anime. Please don't force me to work. Holy fuck. I love that comment.
You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home.
Yeah,
This
let's get the
time,
speed,
it was
Chad. Let's
different.
get the speed. We need to get the speed, okay? And when we get it, we will just take it and drink ourselves. And that will be like, oh. That's the way you fix everything, you know? You just get like spirit, cocaine, and all of that, and everything is fixed. Are you feeling bad? Drink. Drink a lot. No, this is not advice. 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 You can get the speed and you cannot show the speed whatever. That was awful. Let's start with the lieutenant. Hello, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Morning. I've got some good news.
Oh,
I took care of
okay.
the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
Oh,
I'm just
thanks.
glad he's gone. We have other matters to attend to.
Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime.
The Union
Oh,
Master finally
I
turned
wanted
up,
to armor
and he looked
the armor
rowdy.
boots.
We need to talk to them.
Sure. Let's go.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it.
But
on
I
your
want to
own
talk
terms.
to them. Let's talk to them.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Let's talk to them. Let's talk to them.
Over here.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Hello.
Let me handle this.
Sure.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Oh, you're the gardener? You lied to me. You're not a gardener.
That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you?
Yeah,
Maybe he does.
that's right.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming.
I
nothing
don't
official.
care. I
The
will
District of
talk to
Martinez
him if
does
necessary.
not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It
Sure,
doesn't matter
sure.
if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest.
Yeah, that's
if we
guy.
have to.
Say it, Kim. Say it. That's so true,
She
Kim.
says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
We are just what
Aggressive.
aggressive.
You make your living enforcing violence.
Yeah, you.
These people
Is
are
that
just
bad?
dock workers.
That's not bad. That's how being a detective is, you know? Being violent, scream at people, punch them, arrest them. That's how I need to do. There's not
So you were
detective
spying
work
on
without
us,
without
and
that.
now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers. We've talked to Everard Clare. We know who these men are. The Union's militant wing.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a
Oh,
mob
more into
enforcing the
lucky.
unlawful privatization of Revachol.
Oh.
20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
I love how we are attacking and him from the other side is like, fuck yeah, so true. You know when Elon Musk come to Twitter and say use interesting, like, that's like this, fuck yeah. He doesn't need to say anything else.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
I like it. Good start. Let's make it theater. I'm into the. No, I don't know where you are. Cool and funny. The world is super emotional, so no need to get emotional. I don't want to make a statement, but I don't know. What's the funnier one here? I don't know where you hear that, but it is warranted, no, mama? Cool and funny.
I don't
Cool
need
and funny.
privatization peons from a rent-a-cop. Just do your job. Ask your questions.
Sure,
and
I
get
will
out
do
of
you my
motorways.
yeah, sure.
Wow, you work hard.
Yeah, you know, I work hard.
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
Yeah, I guess I do,
Oh,
yeah.
Like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
And what hard work do I do
Look
exactly?
at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you realized.
Oh, that's a lot. There's not alcohol in this thing. Yeah, I have to quit it. Like, I needed to tell that about with you guys. I don't want to drink. I was reflecting with myself a lot, and I think I don't want to drink. No, I think I don't want to. Just because I don't, there's no more reason uh, yeah. It was funny. Don't get me wrong. It was funny. I like it, but afterwards, like after drinking, I feel like very awful. I don't want that. So if am I good? It's better than not.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
Yeah, I tried a little. I fucking tried until I die, bitch.
That's just
Yeah.
what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
Yeah.
It ain't easy.
I didn't understand, but
do
yeah,
it.
that's so
Day
true.
in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Drug, why Puro doesn't want to gain in this steam? I don't like drug. I don't like it. I feel like it is very biased. Puro can with the 8% of alcohol. I become weak. There was a time where I could drink vodka from the bottle and it wouldn't happen anything. But nowadays I am weak. I am very weak. And well, that's something bad, but my health is worse every year, so I have to take care of myself. Sure, I got a high novelty check from Everard.
Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check from Everard. Took some ingenuity to get into the
That's
harbor,
true.
but you got in, and you took that bribe as hard
You
as
could
any
say
cop's
that I
taken
took
it.
some money from the Mañana guy too.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider.
Also, there's this pounding stuff of the suspicious guy.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for
Oh,
shit
there's
and
this
then
pounding
pull it off.
stuff of that
Law
suspicious
officer
guy.
style.
Because we are detectives, I have to talk with like in British. Like, I guess I made some wheels, sure.
Sure, sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack
Please
or
don't.
shoot yourself in the
Please
mouth?
don't ask me that.
But
That's
you
very
still
personal.
hustle
No.
24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself,
Um, um, uh,
are you rich?
I, no, I am actually not.
That's right.
I am
You
actually not
work
rich.
harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
This is 20 there's a market for career cops out there, but the immigrant cops cover the dress. Goddamn immigrants! I want to be a corrupt cop, but these goddamn immigrants keep out the job. We have to deport them all to get the jobs back to the corrupt cops of this country. Fucking taxes, man. Fucking taxes. That's so real, you know? That's so real. That's the more real Fallout. Like, fucking taxes, man. Fucking taxes. Yeah, you know, immigrants out of here make America great again. I can't imitate like Trump like in the first stream. I don't know why. It's because of that guard the guy getting my ass.
The Gart man has set himself up one of those self-replicating money structures. You should learn from it.
This
Don't
is really
play the
broken.
victim. Look,
Ah,
the
well.
immigrants are cool. The immigrants play cool music.
Yeah, the immigrants
Everyone
play
likes
cool
them,
music. That's true.
especially the women.
That-
Don't hate on the immigrants. They've got nothing to do with you living under a boat.
Donald Pudut kasi end of the United Knuckles. Yeah. but that part that the immigrants play cool music is cool, even in Latin America. So yeah. Fucking Texas, man.
That's right.
Fucking Texas.
100%.
Yeah,
Fucking G-man's
it
got
is
his
fucking
jam-covered
Texas.
Sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony.
Oh, I know it.
tax that
Oh,
doesn't even have a name.
that was
Plus
scary.
there's
Did
the
you see
stuff
that?
people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here. Total tax.
Yeah,
duties
it is
add up
so out of taxes.
to 98% of all your money.
98%? No fucking way. No fucking way.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the
Fuck taxes. Evade
Keep it
taxes.
real.
Evade it.
Keep it street. Keep foaming at
Chat,
the
this
mouth
is
furiously
economical
on the
advice.
tax issue.
Evade all of your taxes. That's good and legal. Don't do that. Please. Don't do that. Please. Don't send that clip to Twitch, please. Indirect modes of taxation. -2 of empathy. Hello, Titus.
This is where you say your bed.
Oh. My wife leave me. People laughs at me. It's because of the immigrants. Yes. My wife got me pregnant. Oh, you're Nevitz. This is where you say your bit.
He and his men carry themselves like giants. You'll need to prove your mettle to be taken
I will
seriously.
prove myself. I will prove myself. And I will be worthy.
Detective,
Ah, yeah. What happened, Lieutenant? Don't say anything yet. First, we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man hanging out of the back.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick.
Oh, yeah, I am a big dick cock. I am a big dick cock. I am a big dick cop. A big dick cop.
Real big dick cops.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
yeah.
them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, please don't talk about that. It's making me awkward.
Yeah, look at the big
Ah.
dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dick.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah. Anyways.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
To hell with that. Get right up in the big dick's face. Physical confrontation.
Fuck! I want to fight them, but I will die. Let's save first. Let's save and we will fight them because I think it is a game over, but I am not sure.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Mm-hmm. Take an aggressive step
The
closer.
room is silent. The leader does not flinch. Get further in there. Escalate.
Did your head from side to side, huh? This?
What the fuck is this? You wanna fuck with me?
Open and close your fist.
He hunches forward. His right hand starts tapping a quick little rhythm on his thigh. Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
This guy's tough. Get the eye twitch going. You need to look scary.
What? Scary? Yeah, sure. This is right? Yeah.
What do you think you're doing? You hear, but his mouth isn't moving. It's the tension in his shoulders speaking.
What are you doing, huh? What
I
are
can do
you
this all
doing?
night long. His clenched fists say, their knuckles turning white. I'm young. You're 50,000 years old. Do not explain or defend yourself.
Attack! 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 We attack first. We attack first. Without the abuse I've taken, I am still walking. Talking and ready to get in this fight.
No, you're not. You're frail and your nerves are frayed. Old sadness weighs you down.
Ah,
He
really?
refuses to
I
budge.
was prepared.
You failed here. A weakness is a weakness, not a strength. Time to speak now with words.
The man hiking in the backyard. Did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here
Oh,
for the
I'm
pretty
sorry
boy.
for that.
A real looker, that one.
Yeah.
Looks like shit, too.
Mm. He likes that. He likes stinky beans, stinky
They
girls,
love him,
stinky
boss.
boys.
Spend all day digging around in there. Can't get enough of that pretty boy smell.
This is so weird.
Funny, but my partner and I have a serious matter
This
to
is
discuss
so
with you.
weird, Chad. I don't like the words. They're so complicated. Yeah, that's right. Who likes to talk about shit? I want to fight, to punch people, to kill people. I have spoken to the head of the union.
Evrard?
Yes,
And what
him.
did he tell you?
Huh?
That we killed him?
Yeah.
That we took a cargo belt
Oh,
from the
you're so
harbor,
right.
went out back, and used it to hang him?
Yeah.
The man gets a strange gleam in his eyes. His fist contracts as if going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
Because we did. All of us together. I hope he told
the
Well,
story straight.
crime solved.
Told it.
Crime solved. We have a we have a murderer. He confessed. Crime solved. Everything ends here.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away.
But there's a catch.
It's too simple.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
So your murderer is like him with no remorse.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Nah, I didn't.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Hardy and their companions are weird, like philosophy students, yeah. Yeah, but they were bad people. What we do is different. We enforce law. You just kill people like it is nothing. The last response. Honestly, I think it's so much I can't really remember anyone I sent behind bars.
Doesn't remember them.
Yeah.
He just forgets. Are you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just forget. You are not important.
Ain't no use keeping a stiff catalog in
I'm
your
sorry.
head. That's for sure.
I'm sorry. What kind of the shot that
Are you
night?
deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy without arresting all hardy
Well,
boys.
I can. I think I forgot. The game happens in USA, a fictional country. A fictional country named Martinez that is based in basically post-Soviet states.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
I don't have a plan. One of them. No, but silly. What else the child around here? Well,
That's for the
the
court
first one.
in Le Jardin to decide, not for the officer making an arrest, which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
I will not.
No, no.
You will
We
die.
stay here and discuss what happened that night.
Yeah, exactly. When did this hanging incident
You don't
occur?
have to keep answering his questions.
Martinez is like the Island, I think, or it was like. Oh, look, I think the Martinez is like the sun we are, and the Givachol is like the island, but I am not sure. Maybe it's like, maybe it's like the other way around.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that.
A scum like that? Why you say that?
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By
No,
the Pines
I want
Cow,
to-
you mean Joyce
I want to
Messier,
know
a
more.
representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow.
Pines cow?
The stupid-ass
Huh?
cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interest in
I
things to say
see.
when you ask her hard enough.
They are mercenaries
That's
then.
enough insinuation for today, Titus.
When did you kill
Officer,
him?
Your interview is drawing to an
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
That's intimidating as fuck. Did you hear that? Like, holy, the presence this guy have? Like, he's a very hardy boy. Titus Hardy is like a very hardy boy. Because he was worthless mercenary scum. So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of scary. I guess Titus Hardy is a little scary, you know?
What kind of mercenary?
Yeah.
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind. too.
Oh.
Had Hoii and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese special
I
forces.
see. It's a little intimidating using game. Imagine meeting a guy like that in person. Yeah, there's a lot like guys like that in real life, but there are like, how do you say that? They work driving trucks after. I don't know how you say it, like people that work in that truckers, truckers, something like that. You like Hardy? You sound happy when you say Hardy boy. Well, it is cool. It is a good character.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
Eugene.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
How do you even know he was in the Special Forces? Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Oh, that's bad.
To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
That's serious.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
Yeah.
Grab someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
What? Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted and raped? You say?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before.
This became serious. This became very serious. I don't remember that. I didn't remember that.
Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Okay, but would it here, guys? This is a very serious allegation.
No, you're not getting the name.
I want the name. I need the name. I need to use this.
Clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Oh. How did you kill him then?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
No.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you
Oh.
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it coming.
Oh.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him
Yeah,
and slapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
Yeah, sure. You were Alain. Yeah, you were. You're a little old, but yeah, sure.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
83%. Okay, 83%. I have faith on me. I can't fail this.
Titus
let's
is
go.
solid as a rock, and
Let's
so
go.
are a few
Let's go.
others.
Oh. That line. Titus is solid as a rock. First, tell me, who's solid? Who's tracking under the treasure? Fat Angus. Fat Angus. Yeah, that one is tracking.
A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the question.
Oh.
Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Mr. Tats, what do you knock the victim
My
now?
fucking elbow, copper. Samaran boxing style.
Hey you, turntable guy. Are you having trouble getting over there?
No.
Mm.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean.
Fuck off, Shanky.
Yeah, fuck off.
Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Sure. Where did all this action take
Right
place?
fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Oh, a bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
And not. There's something you're not telling me.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder.
Not yet. Okay. I have another question about the lynching.
Like what, Copper?
Why don't I just arrest you? So, what are we going to do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to...
I think we're going to stick around.
Yeah, we're going to
Something
stick
to model
around.
here,
A little more. I have a plan.
I've done this job for long
have a
enough to
plan,
know
Chad.
that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop
I
has done
have
here from
so
us.
little
Real
authority.
Law officials. You're lucky
I
you
have
didn't get
so
a
little authority. Really? Thank you, Omurant, for following the channel. What's your plan? We need to talk with the woman they said that was, abused. But first, let's say. Hi, Omurant. Use your galaxy gain to solve the mystery. Yeah, my galaxy gain. I am so smart.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Oh, it is going well. It is going well. A little slow, but it is Elysium, you know. It's part of the fun. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Why don't I just arrest you, huh?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
I will arrest you. You will die. You will die.
Not in the arresting mood?
Yeah, I am. I will arrest you.
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge, raises hairs in the room.
I will do it. I will do it. I will
By
do
your
it.
side,
I will do it.
The lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer, while the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve.
She sounds like you,
There's
but
a
with
knife
a
in there.
deeper voice. No,
Some of the
she
others reach for their
doesn't.
belts. Their eyes are light.
You confess to the murder. I am taking you in.
Look, Copper.
Huh?
I know you think you're doing your job.
Yeah, I am doing my job.
But there are 7 of us, and 2 of you.
I don't care. I have a gun. I have a gun.
That's an Easter 50, a Ziemsk-made monstrosity. It'll blow your head clean off.
You're under arrest.
The last thing
Huh?
you hear is a little murmur.
Uh-oh.
Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed the officers were pursuing a murder investigation, but got caught in the dock workers' strike and were gunned down under unclear circumstances. Such needless loss of life is truly tragic, a local union leader, Everard Clare, commented, and added that although the event is truly horrid, we can expect similar incidents to follow if right-wing vigilantes are allowed to run around uncontrolled and try to wriggle their way into well-organized neighborhoods.
Yeah, sure. Holy. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. We're not going to do that again. Why is this guy bald? Where are you bald? Where are you bald? Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
The door is closed.
Knock knock.
There is no answer.
Knock knock. Knock
You
knock.
hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Oh. Knock knock.
Still no answer.
Knock knock.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Yeah, we should punch a fucking hole in it. Let's go. Punch the door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdy in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Yeah.
Not to mention, great exercise.
Yeah, it was.
Stop that.
Did the
This
handle.
door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
Let's leave. Let's leave. What was that? Oh, yeah. It is kind of crazy how easy you can die in this game, yeah. You don't expect that, but it is very easy. Well, what are our options? Because we can talk to her, to here, you know. Let's start with this girl on the Willow Pines. Hello, Puro, I am back. How many times have you died already? One. We died one more time. Ba.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let me... My back is hurting a lot, so let me... There you go. Okay, tell me about this alleged drug trafficking by the Wild Type to Edward. Tell me about the wild pains. Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So, you know something about their tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Oof, the scoliosis. Yeah, I have scoliosis. Having scoliosis sucks because your back hurts all the time. But well, I wanted to talk with her about something. Tell me about the wild pines. What do you tell me more about the strike at the harbor?
Of course.
No.
Of course. How else can I help? It's quite...
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Oh, well. She's talking about the drug trafficking.
Meth and dextroamphetamine.
Meth?
And various
meth.
psychedelics. Honestly, it might
I
be
want
quick
meth
to say
now.
what you can't make from the
You
stuff.
have scoliosis? I have scoliosis.
Shit, yeah, baby. It's the party pipeline.
The party
Why would you
pipeline.
need to shut that down?
Why are you trying to shut down the party pipeline?
I assure you, officer, these are not the sort of parties you'd want to attend.
She
Are
has
you
no
sure?
idea what kind of parties you've been to.
Yeah, she has no idea. I think there's some serious to fix her scoliosis, but I will not make... I will not take a surgery to fix my scoliosis. I have like more important surgeries too. So I have to make money someday. But not scoliosis. Let me get this straight. The materials came from Samara to give a show to the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product?
Yeah.
I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as
And
the
you want
company
us
knows,
to
the union-
investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrart and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
What do you mean?
The lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they are
Well,
vulnerable.
Chab, you heard. Let's all collectively pay for your hair surgery. Don't worry, don't worry. I will do it like some way or another.
Perhaps you've
I
noticed
hope.
that a number of lorries are
I
tangled
really
in a
hope.
traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
If you have enough money to pay for the scoliosis, I don't want to a surgery for my scoliosis. I have more important things to waste that money on. Other like important things for my health, other surgeries, but the scoliosis is not one of the reality.
Her irises are light green, like the river Esperance in bright daylight, upstream where it's clearer.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets
Oh,
with you.
company secrets! Like microphones, yeah, like microphones. I want a new microphone, guys. I really want a new microphone. I know that you kinda like this one, but I want to test other microphones. So yeah. Why didn't you come to the Ersian earlier?
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls
See,
under.
yeah, there.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Or Fumos, yeah.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
It's not considered that the lawyers are stranded like that, it is?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However,
yeah?
This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the trade committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
You're the ultimate microphone stairs. Kinda. I like them a lot.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west.
Oh.
Cold breath rushes in from the bay, making its way down the alleyways and potholed streets. From Martinez to Jamrock, in the traffic you hear the clinking of glass vials, concealed beneath tarpaulin. Or is it just your teeth chattering in the cold?
Imagine a full of your mother. It will be like the most epic thing ever. Yeah. When are you going to make that poor fumo a poor doll? That will be great. Someday. I would love to make that kind of things, but it takes money and people. More people and more money. Oh, fucking misery.
A lot of it. It comes in from large Samaran factories in South Safre, Sigai, and Sinyao. The literage they must get from this terminal alone must be oceanic.
Oh, my back. Holy. I have some paracetamol here. My back is hurting as hell. I don't have it. Oh, I don't have it. Well, whatever.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Yeah?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motorcade.
Oh, no, you're fine, bro. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant.
This is common.
Kisaragi,
This is
but
very
we need
common.
them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
If I knew to the pluches, I will definitely draft a pure plush. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Every time someone says, like, I want to make this with you, it makes me so happy. I think Nevis did a drawing of your old avatar as a fumo. Yeah, he did.
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses
With all due respect to the
This is
desert
not that
cacti,
interesting.
The contents of a few
Can I
cash
skip it?
registers
I will
cannot
skip it.
provide for tooth precisely. Smuggled out. Yes.
We will take this case and drop the drivers, see what it yields. Yeah.
According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully, it may come to nothing. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
By the way, I've talked to Everclear.
You have? And how
Woman
would you
talking,
like,
skip
Mr.
it.
Clare?
Finally. Time to choose
Shut up, woman.
sides.
Time to choose size, chat. Everclay is a hero of the workers' movements. He's a champion I won't fit in. He's a bloated gamer socialist. I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. He's not the champion I have chosen, like which what? I think PuruNoko model design is amazing, but I also really like your old model. It has their own charm, especially the ghosty hat. Yeah, it has its own charm, but this one works like a lot better for this. That is include. What do you mean that's include me? No, be misogynistic with other woman, not me, please. Finally, time to decide sides. He's a beautiful man, beautiful and just. Okay, that's that's funny.
Just? In what way?
He's useless.
Oh, come on
He's
now.
so silly.
He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
Yeah?
Corruption.
Corruption! My favorite thing of
Fantastic.
all. As a detective, I am very corrupt.
Corruption. Reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Yeah.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm.
You are! You literally
However,
are!
if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Hello, Isab. Are we playing a 19th PC game? No, we aren't. This is this collision. It looks like that, but it is pretty cool. Corruption, what a perfect word to describe politics and politicians. And me.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
The line! The line! Mr. Edward is helping me to find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful.
Yes,
of him.
so helpful of him. But Mr. Edward is helping me to find my
The
gun.
lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling. He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
This woman has such a innocent appearance. Like if she traveled in time from the past, that's for design, you know? That's like they want to give you a sentiment that she's like this upright person that is doing everything right, but she's like one of the worst morally people around here. But you don't suspect that because she has like this very like good design, you know, of a innocence, like fine woman.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going?
Again.
Has this detecting produced a gun?
Mr. Edward is helping me to find my gun.
Yes. As you said.
Yeah.
Please don't get him in a loop. If he gets in a loop, it will last forever.
Totally slanderous. Maybe you've gotten into one tiny loop once.
Of course. Thank you for the advice. I'm glad you were here to assist. Your other dealings with Everard are still of considerable interest to me.
The lieutenant will be more lenient toward sharing those, hopefully.
Can I do it again? Mr. Edward is helping me to find my gun.
That's so...
He's
incredible. Simply incredible.
Mr. Edward
How
said
is it
that
going?
it is almost ready to
Has
found
this-
its son.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, was there anything else you've heard?
He asked me to open a door.
A referral, you mean?
Yes,
I
a
take it this
referral.
was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
No, I mean a real door to someone's house.
Oh my. A real door?
Yeah.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
I hope to scare someone for Mr. Claire.
Oh my. What I'm hearing is you inspected a premises
Yeah?
because you suspected
Yeah.
that it was involved in the narcotics trade.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did.
And
No,
in the
no,
process,
no, no,
you
no,
turned up
no,
some
no.
information relevant to your investigation.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal, and it was not for nothing. I advise you to be very selective. with what
I'm
information
sorry,
you choose to share.
Lieutenant.
This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. The Union's military wing organized a lynching, never said that weapons and mercenaries. Yeah.
The company did not send mercenaries after
Yeah,
you.
they did.
I
They
told
literally
you in
did.
great detail about the mistakes my side made. And of course,
Kim
I
Kids
accept
like
them
having the
completely.
deepest voice, huh? Yeah. Do you have a favorite character from this game? Harry the White Self.
I just hope you don't share Everart's view on things. After all, as he said, one's dead now. The Pine certainly hasn't killed any of theirs.
Ever asked the Union militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation?
How benevolent. Hopefully they'll help you sort this whole business out, if they haven't already.
We cannot discuss the specifics of an ongoing investigation, ma'am. Besides, you haven't exactly been forthcoming yourself.
That is only fair.
I've said all I can.
Well, I hope it yields something. Otherwise, you'll have opened that door for naught. Anything else?
That's all I've got to say.
Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about.
I'd got to talk about something else now.
Of course, Detective. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, what now? What now? Huh? What we can do now? Maybe talk with Edward again? Her political thinking is this like a libertarian guide, no? Yeah, it is kinda like that. But Martha, no, she has like moral. She's like a libertarian, but you know, she's a high class woman, so obviously she has the money for it. At least you didn't die in this conversation. Shut up! Of course I didn't die. I never die. I have never ever died in this playthrough. You see a death counter? No, guy. This game has an interesting aesthetic. What is it about? Let me... There you go. It is about a murder case. People murder like some guy, and we are a detective and we are investigating it. So we talk with people to know things about the murder. But the thing is that our character is an alcoholic, a drug addict, and has amnesia. So yeah, it is hard.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
Nothing new? Mr. Bois, a pleasure. Mr. Bois. Well, there's no that matter, so I guess I have to believe you. Exactly. Are there good and bad characters in the game? Or only people with great morality? That's a hard question and depends on who you ask. But if you ask me, there's some bad people in the game. Very bad people in the game. Nothing new. Okay, this is problematic as fuck. Because I don't know what to do. Talk to Tituxardi. Establish authority, but I have no way to establish authority, you know? I have like no way
Looks
to
like
establish authority
the
to this
circus
guy.
left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah, no way.
Authority.
No way.
Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Kim, I need your gun.
Why? This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Everybody, calm down. This is only a demonstration.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
A demonstration.
But I don't want to give you my gun, not after the last time.
What the fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
One of the view people maybe must be Mr. Chet. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
You know what? I think it is a bad idea. I don't want to make the thing with the gun now. I want to turn back.
Detective, we don't have to demonstrate anything. Let's just get back to the questions.
It's not my first day on Policia.
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
A gun!
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Behold, demonstration, this is scary. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it.
So, questions?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Stop shouting at me.
Nothing, just a minor misunderstanding. Let's return to questions, officer.
No. Eyes here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
Yeah, you fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
We don't mind. Continue the fucking, you know?
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. That's
too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
A picture of what?
Fucking say something already.
again.
Good.
No more questions. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh.
Of the apocalypse.
Let's hear this.
It's not
an
fire.
idea.
It's not ash. There will most certainly be a sea of corpses leading up to the event. But it won't be war or pestilence that causes it. Oh no. The event will belong to a genre of cataclysm. No man has dared
Yeah,
to suspect
cataclysm, apocalypse. It is soon. It will come
like
soon.
a cavity, a pit opening up in your stomach, a throat into which the world will vanish. The streets, the grass, the stars, all will be rolled back.
By whom? By what?
And how?
I don't know. But it will happen. The apocalypse is soon. Chat, the apocalypse will be soon. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. The apocalypse is coming. The end is near. The end is near. Chat, the end is near. Hear me out. The end is near. They are using the F word in every sentence. Such edgelords, yeah. The apocalypse is coming. The end is near. Talking to you is no help. What a time to join. Hi, Puro. I enjoyed the Doomer vibes. Thank you.
Just a
Hi,
moment,
are you here?
And there's no public.
She's agitated and keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
Why? Why she's agitated?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
Good day, ma'am. You original guy?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
Aww.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Why do you need the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
But it's going to kill us all. It's time to prepare for the Puyoyo's attack. Yeah, the Puyoyo's attack. He will attack you, pa. The Puyoyo attack. I'm sorry.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. Oh, forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Lena. My husband and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay, I will bite. Has your husband gone missing
That's
before?
just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through.
Something happened there.
Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
You have more important things to worry about.
So your husband is some kind of scientist? What is pigeon? Tell me more about Burrell.
Just some, but...
The water lock.
Oh, Gary's is... Oh my. Well...
You're well.
I hate to act, and if you see him... Oh, you're such a dear.
There you go. We have to find the husband of that woman because it went missing. He's a cryptozoologist. That's all you need to know. I'm sorry for skipping it, but I didn't want to do all the interaction, but because she talks and talks and talks and talks more and talks more and start talking again. Hey there, hysterical woman. Why you call me that? I can't tell if she's a smoker or she has a raspy voice. Probably she has a raspy voice. Wait, me or the grandma? I also have a raspy voice. I am back and again, skip woman. What we have to do now? I meant the wife of the cryptozoologist. I am curious, bro. You don't play anything off stream or you do use your free time on stream?
Small, wrinkled woman.
Wait a little.
She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Well, Yameti, I use almost all my free time streaming. When I am not streaming, I am not playing anything. But I like to read like manga, books, and all of that. So that's kind of my hobby, but playing things, I don't usually do it. It's not that I don't enjoy it, I just don't have the time. And, well, streaming it is like very good skills to play, you know? Snap your snap your fingers in front of her or
If you
her
want
face.
her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Am I? Who are you?
I was actually hoping you could tell me that.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What is happening? What are that bitch on the horse? What happened to him? Poor horse! I am trying because of the horse. No, don't worry. It is like a statue. It is like how do I say it? Like it is not real, okay? It is not real. What? Wait, what's so bad about the 50s?
Men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
What else would you be then?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution, the sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero.
Well, time for a little of lore. Mezque, I think it is like the equivalent of Latin America in this game. So yeah, this woman is from Latin America. Well, it's a mix. It's a mix of our Hispanic like culture. It's Spain, Latin America, and all of that like mixed up in a fictional continent. So yeah, that's Mezque. It had a revolution. No, it is like a fascist like country. And yeah, Latam it is canon. And this woman is a woman from Latam. Do you love anime and manga? Yeah. Would you consider you an otaku? I don't think that's something you consider yourself. I think that's something that other people label you. And it is common that other people label me that. So, yeah, I guess so. Latam is key. Latinoamérica es
Until you
clave.
came along, that is.
Who's Gabriel Murrero?
This is Gabriel Buendero.
Again, take a look.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
She's an otaku, I can confirm. Yeah, Yossi chat is not something that I label myself, it's something that people that know me label me off. So yeah, I guess I am.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
So you take it like... So I take it you were in Mezque when you were young.
Someone was.
Someone. Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
All of what? The
The
world.
wall?
The present.
The saguardo? Sorry to interrupt your gaming, man.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out.
If Latam exists in this Coliseum, that includes Chile. What is the of character will be Chile? I don't know. There's not a Chilean character, I think. There's not a Chilean character. There are Mexican, there are Hispanics, and there are Vasquez. But no more than that. They're not like representation of the Caribbean or the like countries more at the south, like there are like the representation of Argentina, Chile, Uruguay.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Meth, it was a golden age.
Which would be the best series to introduce someone to anime manga? I think anime fully good, or anything of Trigger like Kill la Kill or something like that. Or maybe Cowboy Bebop. Like if you want to go like more in the past, it is a very easy to see. And manga, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the person. Manga could be like boring or entertaining depending of your taste.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
Maybe Useless Ponko. Useless Ponko is something that I showed like to a lot of people. And every time they read Useless Ponko, they love it. They love it. What are you howling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really howling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
Oh. So, do you know what you're howling in your own lorry? Kill la Kill is an anime. I think it is adult content. It's not adult. It's like 14 years.
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic.
Oh, something narcotic. What if the cargo is
Then
contraband?
it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
I still don't really understand this wow Voladeiro thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadeiro, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadeiro. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I guess that doesn't
Of
happen.
course not. The Boyadeiro returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his
She has
guardian
such a
settle
cool
down.
accent. Yeah, she has such a cool accent. I don't know if it is a like Hispanic accent. I don't know how to identify it. So if you can say, yeah, this sounds like a Mexican or something, it would be useful. I think I see where this is going.
So the Boyadeiro strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Magret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true Boyadeiro needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadeiro.
Boyadeiro. Before I came, you seem away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her thing.
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, what is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosovsland, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for one.
The Transclata? Oh no, the Guocatla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the joke. Don't make a comment on that joke. Her accent sounds like Guan? What do you think? I don't know how to differentiate accents in like English. I also think of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
Ah, don't worry.
A correct appraisal.
Yeah.
You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman. What I say, what I feel, the great adversary, not drugs can
The
conquer.
great adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
She has a pretty hard pronunciation, so I guess that north of South America, around Colombia maybe. But that's a lot more Caribbeans, and they don't talk like that strong. The ones from well, the ones from the north, like Mexico and all that, they speak a little more strong, you know? Because the art for the Toonlay's art. Yeah, it was Mike. It was Mike that did the art of the Toonlay. She says woke? What, a woke game? Mike is epic, yeah.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
That's not really what I was getting at. Where could I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
What is that you're howling exactly?
Lowman, what of it?
Your mom. She said your mom? Tu mamá. Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling goods through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier that you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
Drugs?
No, Lowman, diamonds.
Damn this. Make her answer.
Spanish streamer, yeah. But I have to recognize they did a great job presenting so much accents. Yeah, they did such a great job with the accents and all of that. Are you making fun of me right now? You better start complying. I didn't ask you about diamonds, didn't I? I don't care about that. If you had to guess, what do I think I will? Yeah,
Easy.
this one.
Is the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet.
Never trust a poet.
He's the only one I can see from here.
Are you making fun of me right now? You better start complaining. I didn't ask about diamonds, and I don't care about that.
Diamonds are good for you, Lowman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty.
Are you making fun of me?
Never make fun of a
she's making fun of me.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not opened. We officers know that.
Yeah.
Lay off her.
Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why you're still
Where
waiting
do you want
here?
me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palette cleanser, this jamboree.
It doesn't have a lot of color,
I can just relax
you know?
and let my mind
But
carry me
sure,
back where it
if you
was.
say so.
The great.
I think we're done here, no?
Thank
Yes,
you.
go.
New skill point, guys. New skill point. What we spend it in what? I want to spend it in one more of authority. Level up. Her face is some weird, no? Her portrait looks like a cyberpunk character. Well, that's what I think. You tell me that was a huge condition. I don't know. I don't think she looks like a cyberpunk character. I don't know why you think that.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
I will skip the dialogue, but I will tell you the lore after this.
A silver plaque on the statues. As you look up, you notice something with great connect.
Okay, well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. Why not?
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay. What did he high above you?
Yeah, I will tell you about the lore of this structure, so we don't lose so much time in it. But the thing about this horse and this man and all of that, this is the old king of or maintenance of the Gibachol. This is the old king before the revolution. We are post revolution. And what happened in the revolution is that they all killed him, okay? They killed him in the revolution, and now they are just doing vandalism to this, you know. And the thing is that this structure also was like, how do I say it? Hit by a bomb, okay, and that's why it looked like that. And some artists like did this so it stays in the air. That's all of the lore. Wait, let me see my clothes. Let's put this on.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my
You
life.
could be a great audiobook
I need
narrator,
to, my man.
Puru. No, I couldn't. I have such a strong accent that it is impossible, you know? You have to have like a very neutral accent for that kind of thing. Do you finance those other addiction with drug trafficking?
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment, what's that?
Entrapment is where a law officer gets a person to commit a criminal offense they otherwise wouldn't commit, often through some trickery or fraud.
Oh.
Yes. It's like trying to trick a person into doing something criminal that they'd never do.
The response, you know? If it yields results.
So
Yeah.
you do realize entrapment doesn't work if you announce you're gonna do it in advance?
Oh. Let me be straight with you. I am trying to figure out was smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why you are still hanging
Gotta
around?
guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Working on these rhymes clearly leads to muscular atrophy. Make sure you don't get hooked on poetry.
Yeah, poetry is like very bad for you. Art is very bad for you. Please don't make art, don't make music. It will make you weak. No, don't take that seriously.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
Oh
You
no!
really defined
Oh
another rabbit hole
no!
with those questions.
He's a poet. Hit him with the verse. Let's go.
Your best verse? You don't even have a bad verse in here. Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She drove me. She fucking drove me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will...
No, stop. He's already mortified.
No, Tommy. These are my rhymes. Listen. She fucked me till I bled.
That's,
We lost that point of morale.
In the name of God, what are you doing?
Continue. I will never be the same again. Just I was there. Fuck the case. Forget everything. Total rule.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. These are your rhymes. They're from your life. Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest. So, thanks, man.
Don't worry. He gets it.
Yes. And I also thank you for stopping. We have a drug investigation to return to. How about we do that?
That's all for now. What do you see in his eyes?
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Hey, Tommy, spill your brains. What's going
You
on?
really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't. What do we have now? A lot of things. We have these tools, interact. Oh. What is this? There's something here. Oh, cigarettes! Someone else that go like trade drugs?
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
What do you need for? It seems you don't have many options to advance in the game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't remember what I have to do. I can't stay long, but happy that you're playing this amazing game. I'm happy that you're happy. Detective Night at Disco ends badly. But yeah, I don't have that many idea of what I have to do. This day is like very hard for me in like all the playthroughs. I do in this game because I am very lost every time.
You find your hat. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Old person with no money?
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
83%! Gambling time, chat. Gambling time.
Something old grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Photo Cedix one said, "Oh, okay. I beaten the game. I'm watching again to play for the first time. I am lost all the time. Yeah, it happens with this collision. Give me a sec. Just a second. Just a second. I'm sorry for this. There you go. We're done. But yeah, this is a very hard game for like a playthrough because it is about a lot of exploration, you know. But sometimes you don't have like clear ways to advance things, you know, the way you want. At least that happens with me. I am not an expert in this Bellissima. I just have played like 2 times and this is the third, so...
This jacket is the apex of human evolution.
Oh, endurance. Oh, something like endurance. Oh.
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Oh, oh, this is good. I want it.
Prepare for springtime, right?
Baggy jacket for the win, yeah. 2 detectives were, yeah. He's a drunkard. What is this?
there's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Date Jason.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and pressing against your brow.
Ow!
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy.
Damn! Damn, officer!
You. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Ah.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
I will not get it. No, it is expensive.
Not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through.
It is too expensive. I don't have money. For one of electric chemistry that we already have like so. No, 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 no way, no way, no way, no way.
Defeated speakers.
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
Inspect the speakers.
A pair of Faun Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Not enough money for glasses using real life. Hey, that's too personal. That's too personal.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest Faun sneakers. Super air,
Oh, they look. Yeah.
only 50 real.
Oh, one of reaction speed and one of hand-eye coordination.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable Faun Ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, "Solidarity aid from the
Drone
People's
French
Republic of
policeman
Samoa."
with his gay companion
speakers
go to
themselves
Latam to
don't
get
seem
involved in
display
real
any
life.
magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers though?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Can I use Void the Sat Conqueror's Siren speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist.
Low-fi socialist young, what? But I need some socialist speakers.
If you want them.
Can you pull the gun at him? What gun? I don't have a gun.
But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Use another
If,
thing.
on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra.
Ah. You need a gun for gunning. Oh no, that sounds bad for gunning. We're gunning, Chad. A detective without a gun. We lost it. We literally lost it because we're like too drunk.
A couple of indicators. This panel. Nothing happened. A spring brings. Wasn't there a sign?
Having a gun makes it more interesting, yeah. Well, having a gun is not that interesting as you think. We can do like a lot of things when we get it. What is this?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench.
Oh.
If you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
I see.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh, poor thing.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
But mail delivery box. Pat the box. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Very good. Very good. Oh, so cute.
The box seems
Oh, you're doing a great job. You're
Eat
doing a
shit pig,
great job.
fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Suspicion between taking and suicide if you're going to arrest them, no? In this game, yeah, there's one person that does. I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail
I
collection
feel
box seems cathartic. Thankfully, even. So do you.
Yeah.
You shudder. Then you swallow.
It is just so cute, you know? It is just so cute.
And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has
Give a child forever.
knife cut the words Revachol forever.
Drop the white envelope in the mailbox.
But the documents inside the envelope still.
It's not going to be that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that's the goal here.
But I don't want to kick it. It is just cute. Give me an argument to do it. Give me an argument and I will do it. If you can't give me an argument, I will not do it. Because it is cute and it is my pet and it is doing such a great job and nobody appreciates it. Like, the mail collection box is there the whole time, the whole day, working hard, making people happy, but nobody makes happy the mail collection box. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? One day of your life. No, main boss only. No, I do not group that. I do not group that. I do not group that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fear makes you strong if you overcome it. Yeah, but this thing is fearful every day of its life. I learned to respect mailboxes after playing my Max. Yeah. Give me a sec. I want some tea. I need a little more of tea. Let's make a little cake right now. Just a little. He needs to submit. No, he doesn't. Why are you so bad with it? Imagine I am the mailbox. No, kick me. Step on me, mommy. What? I will not do that. You need to pay me for that. I step on someone when... I already told that, isn't it? Like... when I was doing cosplay of Megumin, I stepped on someone with because they paid me like $2. Give me a second, just a second. For a moment. Hello, Ditch Asymmetric. Oh, I don't know. There you go. Hello, I am back. I am drinking some, I don't know, toseitas, jarabe. So my voice doesn't hurt. Lol, really? Yeah, because it was like getting a trend to ask like cosplayers to step on you. So yeah, someone paid me because of that trend that also was because of the Megumin cosplay, and I did. Yeah, I am drinking some syrup so my voice doesn't hurt. It tastes good. And a little of tea. You feel embarrassed doing that? I don't feel embarrassed doing almost anything. I work in a maid cafe. What do you think of me? Like, I am not a decent person. It is a joke, by the way. I mean, it is easy money. Getting serious? Yeah, it is a little embarrassing. It is awkward. I just did it because for the music, you know. But I am a decent person. I will never like do anything like weird or any of that. It's a VTuber. That's like for itself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm. The tracking is getting a little weird, so let's take it. For the means or for the money? For what? Like ironic thing, you know? Well, let's continue. I will not kick this thing. It is mine. I am a bad mailbox and you and you need to punish me. That's a lie because there aren't bad like mailbox. I will not. I will not. I will not. I will not. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. You need to the bonfire, heretic. What are you talking about? Mailboxes are good. Hello, Kunaes. I am inside now. Inside now. No. No.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
I think no one likes that.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Care voice becomes a...
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Are you sleeping right now? Why would you even say that?
Why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea.
Chiquita, pateame. I can do this if it plays you. Like, give me a sec. I can do this. I can do this. Dude, you asked for it. You asked for it. It's not my fault. Just say like kick me, kick me, kick me, and well, I kick you. I just kick you for 1 second. Are you happy? I hope you are. Wait. What I was doing? Yeah. Oh, that's money. That's money. What's that door, actually? What is this door? Oh, magnesium! And booze! Whew! Destroy me, but imagine I am your worst enemy. I don't have any worst enemy. I am too good for that.
You hear someone walking.
It was hard. Why? You don't have enemies? No, I think I don't. I think having them is dumb, but it's like, why are you spending time of your life hating on someone, you know? life goes on, you know? It's like those people that like to fight with other people on Twitter. It's like, why? Why? You're wasting your time. Do something useful, you know?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that within the gold yours?
Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
A gold miner. Yeah, it seems. Absolute gold. Everything you post is absolute gold. Just gold. Gold alert! Gold alert! I wish people will spend some time hating me. I hate you because... I don't know, I hate you. I hope you die. I'm not good at this.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real
Does
home?
anyone in a city like this?
No. It's not the nicest place, but I guess that will do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right
She hates
now,
me,
I'm
that
doing
means that she
nothing at
loves
all.
me. What? That doesn't work like that.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do.
There wasn't anything more here. No, it wasn't. I think we will have to make like the authority check. Money. So little. I literally come here for money and you give me so little. Oh, more money. Exactly. It is very fun for me seeing people fight on Twitter for things like politics sometimes. It is really fun to see people think that they are revolutionary for saying things behind a screen. That's right, boy. That's right. It's like you're not revolutionary. You're just wasting your time. No matter side where are you? Do something with your life. Like, I don't know, learn something with the time. Or just don't be stupid, you know?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
I want to look at the wall. 3%. I can do 3%. I can do 3%.
You have no clue. It's just a wall.
Health advice. Don't drink coffee every day. Don't drink coffee at all. Coffee is like venom.
So many.
I know that a lot of people like coffee, but... it is so bad for your health. But more for your mental health also. Let's make the authority check, you know? Yeah, again, the authority check again.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are
I
still
never drank coffee in my life. That's good. Coffee is really bad if you don't exercise. It is too much energy, yeah.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
First, you tell me someone has been raped, and then you don't say what? That's bullshit.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right?
I need to know. I am the law.
The law handled it.
Yeah, I am the law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
You're not the law. I am the law.
For God's sake, stop shouting! Stop crashing into people in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs!
Sounds like someone's damn broke.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you anything. Can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
I'm going to tear your stupid iron hair off, Garde.
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep in Far's territory. We need to cool off and re-engage.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options.
Shut up! I didn't pick wrong options. I didn't pick wrong options. Oh, they were the only option I had. Another one that could be involved with this? El Mañana, maybe. With the drug dealers. Or maybe you? Hello, asshole. You're Lorry Man, right? Why are you dancing gods?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Why, you smell like balls and cigarettes. What different about narcotics?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local...
The mailbox gives you 100 money if you kick it. I know what the mailbox does, and it doesn't do that.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
So I take that you're not smuggling drugs in Martinez?
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
What
So
tribe?
you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Then what are you still handing out here? Most other commoners are
What
there.
do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cans.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors opening on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since
Oh.
he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Serve his guy.
It's a fucking travesty, is what it is.
Get angry, get angry, get angry. We're done for now. His head shape is funny, yeah, right? El Mañana maybe knows?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy
Los
Boys?
Hardys? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law.
Oh, yeah. Well, time to go back to talk to this woman. I think, isn't it? There's not another driver. Or it is. Oh.
Right to work.
There's another one to interrogate about this? Because I agree with three of them. And I can't talk with the Hardy Boys about that. But let's try doing it. Maybe they know something about it. We can talk to Kuno also.
Looks like the circus left town. but the clowns are still here.
I want to talk about the Honey again.
About fucking.
I can't talk with the Hardy voice about nothing else. So Kuno. The levels with Kuno. And she's there!
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno. Got a new speed. Like, you have a new speed? I need some, you know, some speed. You have a little.
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
Can I have some? Just, a little.
Fuck no, pig.
Ah,
Kuno's
you.
dealing to the popo.
Oh,
Not
you
doing the
stupid
poor
kid! I
peasant
need.
sad speed habit. You don't know Kuno.
He's not worried about prison. He just wants to antagonize you. He's got to at least know a source. Look, you need to figure this out somehow.
Kuno doesn't.
I want it. And we can't steal that with Kirsche.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant, you should punch a fucking hole in it.
Hey, what is your problem?
That felt good. Everyone is a whore. Now punch a hole in the door.
Hey.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce
Another
the
time!
The door, not to mention.
Stop that.
Yeah. Kuno is very good and disrespectful. What a shame, yeah, what a shame. But he's a good boy. In the heart, he's a good boy. He's only a boy, you know? Nothing is his fault. What options do we have now? I can't, like, inspect the cargo? One of these, like... Oh. One of these? No, it don't seem like that. I don't know what to do, actually. Because there's nothing more that I can do. Lost again, yeah. I talked with El Mañana. I did this. We can't talk to Kirchner. Let's talk with Joyce. If not, we will have to talk with these ones and do a side job. At least for now. Maybe that's the essence of the game, actually. Getting lost, walking around Martinez without knowing what to do. No, it will not. Kicking the mailbox will not help. I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
Contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour. I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Sure. More suspects, but I think I know what is happening. We can complete this without one of them. A good one.
Yes? Hello?
What are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
Good, good.
It is.
I am a
I know
policeman.
you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need help from a policeman?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
Oh.
Help her by carrying things? Maybe she needs a weightlifter. Maybe she needs you to fight her husband.
Maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I am sharing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Would you like to? I can totally help to find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this?
Your husband is missing, okay? I know that it is. Stop.
Kids are always going missing. Weak, pathetic kids. Always getting themselves killed.
What shade goes books?
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
I am a bad artist, but I will try to draw Puru punch in the mailbox. Is that true? We can make a deal. I punch the mailbox and you draw me punching the mailbox. I can do it. I can do that.
An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
I know for a fact that you smoke.
Why do you think that I smoke?
It is the kind of play where everyone does. I suppose I may possess strong natural abilities. Your hands look not the first one is the better.
We do smoke worse than chimneys here.
Just give me a cigarette, please.
I already told you, I don't have any. Go bother someone.
She's lying. She's goddamn lying. She has smokes.
Do you know where I could get a new pack? Just give me your cigarette.
Sorry, officer.
She's lying. Lying.
Lying. Lying. Lying. I know you're lying. Please just give me one.
No, I'm not lying. Why should I lie? Please go to the free kiosk.
You'd lie too, wouldn't you?
Use one.
You'd lie,
Use one.
steal and cheat.
Give me the damn cigarette, man.
I can't give you what I don't have.
That's all for the
The
moment.
woman before
Hello, little one.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am Talal.
I know, sir.
Oh, well.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
It is okay if I ask you some
Okay,
questions?
sir. I'll try to answer any
What's your
question.
name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel
I
free
see.
to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I should have a word with the store owner, maybe?
Oh, no, sir. I'm
Oh.
happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at the school or
I do
something?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Yeah, I get that. Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
No, that's not how you. Oh. Thank you for the 100 bits. Kinga chiles. I get excited.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How is the business
Mum
going?
says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being
Yours? In what way?
cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go
Bankrupt.
exactly. But
They
we've
go
been doing fine
bankrupt.
so far.
I don't think course are real. This sounds getting serious. I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yeah, there's a ghost. We have a ghost case now, chat.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Oh, those discourse manifest
It does
itself.
not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were
But
talking
Kim,
about
the
whether it's a
plasmic
copy, no such
manifestations.
thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
What do you know about the other failed
Nothing really,
business?
sir.
Call me
Mum
devil
doesn't allow
man
me
por
to sneak
favor.
around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Deli Man. You believe in ghosts and supernatural entities, brother? Oof, that's a hard question. I think I don't. I think I don't. I think I don't, but I respect the dead a lot. Like, I don't like believe in it, but I have a lot of respect of like spiritual things. Not because I believe them in a logical sense, in this case, obviously, but because I think it is good. It is good for the soul to have respect with like the all like. How do I say it? Wait, the model is acting very strange. Oh, there you go. Sorry, but I think it is good for the soul to have respect from the for the like old. How do I say it? Rituals, beliefs, and all of that, because they came from a place that is logical. You know, people die, and sometimes you die with regrets, and that's where ghosts enter in the equation. You know, and you have to have respect for that, even if you don't respect the ghost. And that goes for everything. Like the cryptids are just like a way to say like nature is still like something that you have to be aware of. Respect nature, you know. You have to respect the nature. It is like at the end of the day, you exist for it, and if you disrespect it, probably you will get killed. It is a way to teach that, you know. That's why they choose like the Day of the Dead are so cool. Yeah. Are you a very spiritual person? I am a believer, but I am not like a very spiritual person in the sense of ghost and all of that. But I respect it. Still your sin. Enough about this course for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime
Crime
business?
fiction is about murders or burglaries
Mm.
or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the
Why
criminals.
would anyone want to read about the crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess.
uh.
They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle where you can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Does Chile have a Día de los Muertos like Mexico? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have like anything like that. I am a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I
You don't
say.
look much like a policeman.
What do you mean? Oh well, what a those a cop looks
I
like.
didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Uh, I used to be like Mullen guy, but then I decided to leap a little.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loss, grace help, love the
And
same.
everything's better now, sir?
No.
Why is that?
Look at me! I am a hideous beast, a failure of a cop, a disgrace. A man can never be truly happy with who he is. You will understand when you are there.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. That's not a healthy look. Muscles get bigger, heart grows weaker.
Muscle training is floral training for men. I bet he thinks he's real manly like that. He isn't. It is just unhealthy.
She examines the picture closely. The Vespertine detective exhibits few signs of health or unhealth.
Why are you drama dumping, Annette? I like what you are while dressing yourself, Talao. It is just too funny, you know? I am Talao. For vitality is no way to a cop. Little Gear, I could take him down easy.
Sure you could, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your strength. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm going to do something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why did you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
You don't need to be worried. I am here for help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded.
Annette is such a good name, I think. Yeah, I think so.
To show them.
It's like my aunt that is named like Charlotte.
The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It is okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
You knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Yes. There was a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
One more, I bet I can figure out why you bit my nails.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Drugs have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor is dismal working conditions. Sure, your nails will your recycling. It is intense. I think it's the first one.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Anyway, another deduction for the #1 detective in town.
It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to
More.
do the same.
You think so? Fine, do better. Do something about me.
You're quite sober.
Yeah.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I am usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
And I'm having a grand time. I also sad. My head
I'm
hurts.
sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze.
What is that?
She smiles at you.
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
She's your aunt?
No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot.
Why is she
I
distressed?
think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Oh. A bad husband, huh? Yeah, I know about them. Divorce. Marital police. Get divorced now.
Welcome to Be welcome And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
What?
Her face looks powdery and painted from all the makeup.
I don't want to ask the woman for money. So are you the owner of the store?
The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity.
Your dad is the one standing outside the store, guy?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post?
Yes, of course.
Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
10.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
I am here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. No, that doesn't sound like me. The way you're handling her is striking me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
It is my business. I am the law, stupid bitch. Okay, let's change it.
The woman before you scans the store. Her shoulders.
What if I want to buy the book?
Why are you talking to me?
Alright
She
then.
smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Oh well, I can tell you that.
Hello again, Scott. I've told her not to do that. It's disgusting. And I told you to mind your own business.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
If she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Life doesn't
Oh, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Please die! Die now! Die now! Die now! I want you to die! To die! Oh. What are you doing, Miss Warren? I mean, I know that, and I also don't know anything.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. Tenos.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
Yeah.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
In Grand Couronne? What's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
Your head feels light and dizzy. A cold breeze caresses your flesh.
What's going on?
Monstrous buildings loom over Grand Couronne. A cold wind howls in the empty halls of homes built upon delusions.
Why?
There is no life in Grand Couronne. No one can afford to live there.
Ah, yeah. I get so. Grand Couronne is like these places that are so expensive that, and they look great and so well maintained, and they are just well maintained because there's no one living there actually, you know. We have that kind of places here also, like full of things, like so beautiful to walk in, but living there is something that doesn't happen. People go to work there some from time to time, but living there, no. They are like ghost towns of the modern age, and I hate that.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband also involved with the bookstore.
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
A child, only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A child in this economy? No, I can't. If I had the money, maybe I will think about that. I am saying this because my grandma is still like every day like, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? Are they going to have a kid? Hey, you're 22. Get married. She reminds me of my grandma. I'm sorry. She's exploiting her daughter. Yeah, she's doing that.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Of course, yes. This economy. Yeah. She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
I see.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Your grandmother insists on you getting married? Yeah, she's like my only like family that you have. And she is all the time like, when you're getting married?
The woman looks
Someday, but in this
her
economy...
features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
What is that in our organics are like that? Yeah, it doesn't help that I am like the oldest woman in the family that doesn't get married. Like, everyone in my family got married before like 20. Everyone. I am saying everyone. Except me. Of course, except for me. Oh, Diane don't have plans for that in a little.
You see.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Ignore the curtains for now. What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel compelled to look at the books?
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Ignore the curtains for now. Chat, I think it is a great time for calling it a day. I don't know what you think. But I think it is a good time for that. I think I will see like a guide in this time for the next this Coliseum stream. I know what to do. I'm sorry if this stream we didn't advance that much, but I had fun. Yeah, it is commentary, yeah. But yeah. I hope you like the stream. I really like it. It was cool, it was chill. But where can I see your show? I have no idea where your stream. In Twitter. In Twitter, I always post it. I post it like every Sunday. Every Sunday, I post the stream. The stream show. It was fun, even if you got stuck a little. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Well, that's all for today. And thanks and goodbye, people. I don't sing.